Ready, go? Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change. Thanks, Gal. It's over. More tracks. And these look fresh. The Chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is. I don't hear anything. Well, I'll be damned. It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather from my friend. Thank you. Let's get this back together before they change their minds. The entire village looks abandoned. Now, which house would a bookworm live in? His interests were certainly varied. This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you from a distance.
Subtle, I know who...
Then we need not waste time on introduction. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care.
Your care?
That is not but by one means or another.
Then I'll have to politely... I won't let you erase I...
Then we find... Very well.
Let's see, shall we?
Ya 2 veces, tío. Madre mía. Oye, en serio, no lo entiendo, tío. ¿Me he olvidado jugar o qué? 2 días.
Impressive, but we have other...
Why do you want it?
It lays out in no uncertainty. It tells the shameful history of the persecution. Would you say that this interpretation was...
I don't know.
Don't. Your sword may be sharp. So let me answer. There is no correct that a series of events took place may be proved beyond... It is a question of if enough people believe that a set of...
So you're trying to control the...
We're trying to protect from knowledge. That is all. You may keep the book. The world is small until then.
Wait. Damn it. Let's get this back to Vivian. Come on. Run like the wind. This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here. Disposed of. Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find him.
Qué locura.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. Forked white tree. This must be the place. Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots. Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names. This place was... But where is the architect of all... It was only a matter of time, I suppose. This place is cursed.
Joder, qué mal, tío. ¿Pero qué haces? No entiendo, no he entendido eso que ha pasado ahí. Bueno, ven. De verdad, macho, en serio. Hasta los cojones ya, tío. Madre mía, tío. Que se me olvidó jugar. Se me ha olvidado jugar ya 2 días.
I'm done here. Let's get the registry back to Herman. Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find some daisies.
It was no trouble. Clive, how'd you get on?
Any luck?
Crystals, crap, they're in there.
It's a long.
Right there on the road.
Everything up there's the empty cabin made for the perfect.
Blame yourself, Clive. They'll find a new home after all. Anyway, what mattered and now all the...
I didn't know you could carve.
Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with.
But it weren't your Avis. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done much.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouts...
So will I. I should go and see if I
Give
can...
it my best.
You can give it to yourself.
Vivian, I found it.
You... Even though I asked this of you, I feared the executors had seized
I met with one of these, and I convinced him. He told me something, that the truth is just a matter of... And that if enough people believe a lie...
It does, but it also means that the truth, provided that those who wish to change it can convince it. How's the sad history of...
You said that the book inspired you.
It did. She was a heretic, you see. A gallows stood ready for her, and by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon... I, too, have always felt somehow... She taught me that my solitude was... And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one...
Do you still feel that way?
Honestly? I'm not entirely sure anymore. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather... But the more I study, the more I find the value. So if you'll permit me, remember, Clive, give the men and women of this benighted...
I'll try it.
I was just about to go in, but then... it'd be better if we went first.
Clive. And no sooner have your... While I may not have Gav's nose, that's what I'm worried about.
I do.
What I truly like would teach her medicine. Try to stay out of trouble.
Ty's tea stopped the fits.
Greetings, Lord Marquis. I prithee do not risk yourself unduly.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank... Is...
Wrong? No.
Go on. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, me lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off?
I could be convinced. Don't you think you've had enough?
No, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over, what with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister, and then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like...
That was only the once.
Exactly. We learned from it. And here you are, after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room and your sword. I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks.
I know.
One of these days, I swear.
If by under the table you mean, I reckon one...
Ha ha, but just wait till we crack open the best of stuff.
Sounds like I'll be needing some... What should I do with your model?
What, that? Not healthy to cling to your failures.
Sound advice.
Still, I've seen as you're always, suppose I can give it to you.
I'd say that was...
I hear that the Jew by him.
I did.
The director was a brute.
The registry was all I found. There was no sign of a body.
I pray that at least all their names my friends. I can steal from them. Children who were taken from no explanation.
They'd be happy to know that you survived.
Why did I make it out alive?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself will see that their names live on.
I'm going to write a book. All of Valisthea in the name of those islands.
Neither will I.
These records would have... The realm will hear of Badbach. I pray that the tale of it will spare future generations the horror of the
Has Midadol mentioned me?
Do you think Sid will tell us about his adventures in Ash?
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your... Joshua and I are looking for a...
Snow daisies. Then you'll want... I reckon both have similar climb.
Right.
Did you
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Met.
the fields beyond Northrop. I recalled that she kept the record of it, so I asked her if she...
Shaw's bought... It's usually me making demands of her. Lawsman Harpop.
Ah, yes.
You spoke of making amends with Dion.
Then I should begin by... This was some years ago, of course. At that time, I was counted among the foremost to supervise, all to ensure that the future Emperor had a firm grounding in, well, alas, our time together was cut short. I had not expected...
Have you spoken with him?
No, His Highness always seems so preoccupied. Especially not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the...
The guild weighs heavily on it, as you say. That was ultimate.
When I first met him, it was not guilt. And I did nothing to ease that burden. It is one of my greatest regrets. And what he truly needed, the blame for Dion's transgressions.
I see. I'm ready to help you.
Then I beg that you bring me a wife. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of...
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. There is a waterfall in Rick Mal's roost across the strait. Whether they still survive there...
It's all right.
Thank you, Clyde.